now to match 3 from Yani versus Spatulate. Spat instantly going for the portal, as well as Yani trying to use the water as quick traversing to get immediately towards the portal, because you don't need to claim the ground here, you just place a bridge and you instantly can claim the portal, but you will just have enough room for attracting a beetle or perhaps a warlock if you surround your dungeon heart with library tiles. Though Yani goes for quite a weird walkway towards the middle. I mean, he is used to just having odd dungeon designs. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and Yani instantly scouting if his opponent has the portal, but what do you expect? Like, that should be one of the first things you should do, be to get the portal, get a room up, get a useful unit, not just a bloody fly. And he should have gotten a fly right there, but it seems Spat is getting spiders, but I think I saw a fly earlier from Spat, and yeah, he's getting spiders and got a fly previously. I mean, it's okay. Okay, great. He's getting a trading room. I think on this map, dragons and bile demons are banned, and he's now scouting for those neutral creatures. So it seems like Spat does know this map a little bit and know that he has to dig towards the middle to get that hellhound and that hobo. Meanwhile, Yani just got his hobo and his hellhound, and I'm not too sure if... No, he hasn't placed the layer yet, so he will be prevented to get any more creatures. Oh, nice, he's now placing a layer, but he has such an odd dungeon design. Whatever. Spat in the meantime just having 2 library tiles to have its bloody fly research. He also gets slowly but surely towards those 2 neutral creatures. He isn't too bothered with getting a layer down, but his layer is good enough there. If he has a vault, he would get demon spawn, and on this particular map, demon spawns aren't trash like they would usually would, because demon spawns are the strongest melee unit in the early game, beside of the level 3 hellhound you get, and you should focus more on training that hellhound. And I think Yani tried to bait Spat on opening, or at least delay his approach towards the middle, because yeah, he just trolling him that there's a threat nearby, and Yani and Spat clearly knew that he meant himself. But there are some hero units on the top, but as long as you don't dig towards those, all good. And Spat trying to prepare some more 5x5 rooms here, but sticking true to his OCDs, they have to be 5x5. He got quite some creatures right now, mostly insect, but at least it's a good start, better than just having 2 creatures and no layer. Okay, great, now Jan is placing layer. That's actually huge for him, but it's not a 5x5 room, but it doesn't matter because you can't attract bile demons anyways. At least he can attract warlocks right now, but meanwhile I think Spat has about 10 creatures right now, and if Yani is mining closer and closer towards Spat, he will face a superior or just army which outnumbers him, and he now wants to increase his training room for training his, I don't know, warlock, hobo, to train his hobo. Those hobos are extremely strong. In my opinion, they are far too strong for a mid-game unit, because they have I think Frost Nova it's called. It's extremely strong. They can also see invisible units, which is actually quite good. Yani also letting Spat know that he sees what he's about to do, and Spat is just scouting this area and quite confused about that weird entrance by Yani, but trolling a little bit, attacking the dungeon hard with this Wooker, and now just destroying the dungeon layout. Meanwhile, Yani is now also scouting Spat's dungeon, but with no slap, with no speed, and he will see that there are mostly just insects in Spat's dungeon. And now Spat is hunting down those imps, so that is actually quite huge at the beginning. Yeah, those imps are quite costly, and you don't start with that much gold, but Yani already mined quite some gold, though he is down to 2 Wookers, which is quite huge. I don't know why he attacked the dungeon hard, I guess just to bait out a reaction by Yani, but he has also a Hellhound, and that Hellhound can defend another Hellhound, but he managed to kill Warlock, and that's actually huge. That Hellhound is about to die. That's a huge mistake. The strongest unit of Spat just died. That will yeah, that does mean that Yani now has the upper hand, and Spat needs to train his force. He still has his 1 hobo, which will be quite useful. Right now he can play more on the defense. Yani now stealing the gold which was mined by him in the middle, playing quite secure. Meanwhile, Spat is also... Oh, he just saw and released those neutral heroes here. Oh, just one, and getting some free defenses. And that hobo has slow, which is quite nice against possession. But Yani training some demon spawns, his hobo and his hellhound, and now both players are stealing the gold on the neutral ground. To be honest, if I were Yani, I would just summon Wookers, claim all the ground so the gold is secured. They will drop back that gold, but he just safeguards the gold for some odd reason. And Spat in the meantime just stealing the gold which was mined by Yani. He now has 10k gold, and Yani, oh, Spat has 10k gold, Yani just has like 3, but he's burning through some gold because he need to resum some more Wookers, getting not 5x5 room, which is quite odd. I swear Spat is now screaming at his monitor because his OCDs can't be satisfied. And Yani just slowly building a vault back in his dungeon for no apparent reason, just to drop off some gold. I mean, he has a vault nearby. Meanwhile, Spat is killing quite some Wookers, and Yani just dropped his Hellhound far too late. But at least he can get the rest of the gold here. But Spat got so much more gold, and I think he wants to get the dragon. I'm not too sure about that. I think he just means my vault is back in my dungeon, and that means it's secured. Meanwhile, Spat is expanding, taking the neutral ground. Why is he... Okay, I think he just wants to be somewhat sneaky and get the walkway into Yani's dungeon, but I'm not too sure. Oh, Yani's Wook is actually doing a great job fighting back Spat here. And what the fuck is Spat doing? Why is he leaving? Now Spat has 2 sides where Wookers can claim his ground. It doesn't make any sense, and he also has more room to claim. But yeah, he is sticking towards Yani's dungeon. Meanwhile, Yani has an hero imp which really tries to save Yani's ass here by getting Spat back to his dungeon. But Yani quite reluctant, not paying too much attention towards the middle, even though there's like 50k or even more gold. And now Spat is claiming that portal. Now even when able to claim the portal, he tries to secure it. It's not too dangerous because you have a bridge, but Spat can also get a bridge here. Good drop by Yani with that Hellhound. Hellhounds are designed to kill workers, and Spat not too keen on giving it up. He's just dropping one imp, which means it's enough, but there is a Hellhound, and Hellhounds will kill any workers inside. I mean, if Spat managed to make this work, it really has to be very well played by him, or very awfully played by Yani. He's low on gold, but that shouldn't matter too much. He is still in the middle, could mine some gold, but I have no clue what both players are doing. Good drops or somewhat good drops by Spat, bad drops by Yani. So it really seems that Yani wants to lose this match, and Spat is looking more after his creatures, saving each one, and even managed to save this level 2 creature. Oh no, his hobo is about to die. Okay, he just saved his hobo, but just one level 1 warlock died. That's completely that doesn't really matter. Completely fine for Spat. Yani though, trying to get his hobo to defend this area and train his Hellhound, which is a good call. Hellhounds are the best units here right now, and as long he has a well-trained Hellhound, he should be secured as long he has some tanks, which leaves the damage spread a little bit more open. And Spat just using possession. I personally really don't like that he's spending so much time within possession. That means he doesn't have that much time within possession. Yani just released some hero units on himself. That was a level 5 archer, and Spat is moving towards Yani's dungeon. I don't know what Yani thinks about how he could not defend this, but I mean, he has a Hellhound. God damn it. Okay. He's just far too slow, and Spat now going for the offensive. He just has a hobo, which pretty much does nothing for him. And oh no, Spat is losing his hobo. He's just fighting with his hobo, and it seems like Yani wants to lose this one. He just wants to get some damage on his hobo, not on his Hellhound. Now he's dropping some quasi tanks to alleviate some damage from that Hellhound. But that Hellhound took some damage. Spat is speeding up his unit, and we see a level 3 spider might die, and a level 4 hobo is about to die. That level 4 hobo just died. Okay. Spat really, he still has it. So hobo, that's kind of weird. Oh, because of those outposts. Okay, but it's not a level 4 hobo, it's a level 1 hobo, and that's not really a fighting force. Did Yani just lost his entire army? How? He should have just healed up his Hellhound, his hobo, and then he could easily won this one. But he just let all his units die, and now it's 3 damage on that Dungeon Heart. Spat is also claiming that library, and Yani just say, okay, I don't give a fuck, you can do whatever. And he's just pretty much watching, dropping a level 4 Demon Spawn, level 3 Spider, which would have been so much more useful when he have dropped them all at once. Now GG's getting called, and I think he just got the, he just won the library over. So it's a win for Spat, and I think we will see Yani tapping out soon. He just watched his dungeon getting molested. And did Spat just got the enemy library and research something? That's quite a disrespect. And yeah, he apologized for the rudeness here. I don't think about the research, but the overall mess. And GG, well played. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And Jan is now tapping out.